You see that little bald-headed kid right there? Yeah, that's me. And that other little kid next to him? That's my cousin Michael and my childhood friend. When I was first born, I almost died. Yeah, true story. Even asked my mom.
I said, what's gonna happen with the baby? And the doctor, he told me like this. Oh, he can die.
Ever since I was a little kid, I loved dancing. I'd always go on the dance floor. And right there, pause, yep. You see that kid right there? That's another cousin of mine. I'm not gonna say his name, but let's just call him Little L. So Little L decided to point and make fun of me with his friend, and I just happened to look up just at the right moment just to catch him doing it. And when I saw that, it totally broke my confidence 100%, and I decided to never to dance again because I didn't want to ever get embarrassed like that. Anyway, I decided to just focus on my schoolwork, and a good thing about having a really good photographic memory is that not only are you able to remember very humiliating events just like that, but I was able to put into good use and get really good grades. During my middle school years, I really got into the dog whisperer, who basically trains dogs on how to behave well. I got my first dog when I was in 8th grade. Her name was Lucky, and I was able to build up my confidence slowly by training her. And it wasn't until my junior year where my confidence really started to grow back again at one of my cousin's quinces. So I was one of the chambelanes, and so was Michael, and I was able to go back on the dance floor, put myself out there, and it was really, really cool. Then during my senior year in high school, my cousin Michael committed suicide, and that really sucked. So after that, I shut a lot of people out because that really affected me emotionally and mentally, and I'm still recovering from it today. Then I went to college, and that's where I was able to open up once again and started to expand my comfort zone. And through that, I was able to make a lot of friends. And I'm glad to say that I have friends now from Brazil, Costa Rica, Jamaica, and even China. Oh yeah, and also I was able to meet the love of my life, Marissa. During my time in college, I majored in biology, and I wanted to study to become a doctor. And I got an opportunity to work at an emergency room, and it was pretty cool. I lasted a total of 4 days. After that, I realized I hate hospitals and I don't want to do this. My main goal was to do something science related and work with kids. So I decided that being a teacher was a good idea. So I slept for a little bit, and then I got my first gig as a full-time teacher at Immokalee High School, where I was able to have a really good time with my students and make some pretty awesome memories. But after working there for a while, I was able to see my future self through my coworkers, and I didn't like where I was going. So instead, I put a lot of hours outside of school and reading different types of books and making videos on the side. After my first year as a full-time teacher, I decided to quit and focus full-time on my videos, while Marissa decided to quit her job and focus full-time on her photography. And here we are today. Welcome to the journey, guys. Let's see where life takes us.